car, your dreams do come true.
The magic of Disney returns to NBC Sunday, October 9th.
Dreaming of making your home just the right size with a new family room, a larger kitchen, or another bath? Maybe you've had your eye on a new car, a family vacation, or a cruise on a little yacht of your own. If you know what you want, come see us. We'll give you 24-hour notice of approval, a 0.5% rate reduction with automatic payment from one of our checking accounts, and a large selection of repayment plans. We're all you need to know about loans. We're American Federal.
If you suffer from agonizing backaches, devastating headaches, cancer pain, or other persistent pain, there are times when you can't work, you can't eat or sleep. The professionals at the Mercy Pain Center can help. They won't talk you out of your pain. They won't ask you to learn to cope with it. Instead, you'll learn how to decrease your pain. Call the Mercy Nurse and ask about the Mercy Pain Center. Get relief. Get back to living.
One of the surprising things about the Lodge of Ashworth is we're a lot younger than we thought we'd be. Vital, active, interesting adults are choosing the Lodge. There's great cuisine, lots of activities, an indoor pool. Phase 2 is beginning, and that means you can customize your own home if you act now. Call us about the Lodge, Phase 2, and being younger.
Today, many automobiles promise to give you more, and they do. More cylinders, more valves, more camshafts, more to go wrong. But the 3800 V6 engine in a Buick is so sophisticated, it's simple. It gives you quick starts and smooth passing power with less. And a J.D. Power study shows Buick is one of the 10 most trouble-free makes on the road. The 3800 V6, another reason why.
Why do you care what I eat for breakfast?
Maybe we shouldn't discuss this while you're under the influence of sugar and preservatives.
And what should I be influenced by? Nuts and twigs?
Very funny, Rita. Come on, one bite.
Oh, great. Nutri-Grain.
The surprising taste of Nutri-Grain almond raisin cereal with no sugar or preservatives added.
Almonds, raisins, this is much better than I thought.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain.
Dedicated to the ones we love.
Got a guy here wants to sell us a desktop publishing system?
We already have one.
Well, he says his is easy to learn.
Not easier than ours.
Claims that he can rig it to all our computers.
We didn't have to rig ours.
Says his makes great documents fast.
You mean like ours?
He says his system makes sense for business. Not for ours.
Personal publishing on the IBM Personal System 2.
Gorillas in the Mist is magnificent and moving, declares People magazine.
Diane, we can't stay on this mountain forever.
4 stars, says Playboy magazine. A beautiful, mysterious, and wonderful adventure. And Gene Shalit calls Gorillas in the Mist remarkable, a movie unlike any I have seen. Sigourney Weaver gives an outstanding performance. Gorillas in the Mist, rated PG-13. Now playing in select areas, opens tomorrow nationwide.
The Sonny Spoon School of Private Detection.
Hi, I'm Sonny Spoon. You want to earn big bucks? You want an exciting career? Learn the art of self-defense. Become a master of disguise. We'll do lunch. Learn to enter a room with style.
It's a great job. Classes begin Fridays this fall with Sonny Spoon.
Way back when, the roads were made of mud. Some years later, gravel roads made driving almost bearable. But through all those years, Farm Bureau Auto Insurance has protected drivers and their families and their automobiles from other drivers and their automobiles with the same Farm Bureau caring as way back when. Farm Bureau Auto Insurance, from the Farm Bureau family of financial planning services, where belonging makes a difference.
Hello, I'm Burl Black, and this is my wife, Beth.
We welcome you to our home on 73rd Street. It's Black's Century Showplace, where you'll find furniture that will last a lifetime. From our graceful 18th century traditional pieces to our contemporary light oak collection designed by Jay Spector, a complete furniture and design concept awaits you here at Black's. And you'll love our new and exciting LTD upholstery gallery. Over 1,500 fabric selections. Black's Century Showplace, where imagination begins. Welcome home.
FS knows producing the highest yield is not the challenge. Producing the maximum economic yield is. Your FS crop specialist understands market conditions which determine crop investment versus return. He understands farming. With the FS Green Plan, you're better prepared to make the right decisions. You'll know just how much crop investment is enough and when to say when.
What gives News Center 13 the leading edge in weather reporting? Doppler radar? Satellites? Sure, we have them, but it takes more than sophisticated technology to explain how the weather will affect you. It takes people. That's why News Center 13 has assembled the best team of weather professionals in central Iowa. Meteorologists Bob Riggio and Gary Amble, weathercasters Ed Wilson and Mike Burish. When it comes to central Iowa weather, our people make the difference.
On your mark, get set.
I can't believe it. I'm winning. I'm really winning.
Even if you think you're ahead of the game, talk about your financial plans with a MetLife representative. Or you just might run off in the wrong direction. Get Met. It pays.
Folks, please. Hey, we can't turn in a verdict while there's still a reasonable doubt.
Bob Swan has a dry shirt, but that doesn't mean he smells good. Because underarm odor is invisible, he needs new Sure Solid, our most effective wetness and odor formula yet. So, Bob, why come to court with a dry shirt and a false sense of security? Tomorrow, get the total protection of today's Sure.
You were right.
And be just as sure about odor as you are about wetness.
Thanks.
Send up a crow's foot. Give me an app check.
There's a place in the friendly skies where not everyone's so friendly.
Stop. Hold it. I need 3 hours minimum. Check it out.
Over 9,000 mechanics of United Airlines work
Give
here.
me a mini grinder.
They're picky, fussy, stubborn. But if you fly, they're the best friends you'll ever have. United, rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies.
It's the trestle of terror, ladies and gentlemen. Chevy versus Ford going over 8-inch high landmines in a test of 4x4 ground clearance. The bullseye Chevy clears the mines front and rear. The Ford clears up front, but it's too low in back. In four-wheel drive ground clearance, Chevy beats Ford. No wonder, when it comes to pickups, America's having a change of heart.
The heartbeat of America. That's the day Chevy truck.
Don't let this feeling end.
After the races are run and the cheering dies down, the celebration begins. The winners are given medals of gold, silver, and bronze. But there's another gift, a gift of flowers that symbolizes the depth of emotion and feeling of these times. There are many ways to celebrate the victories of life, but with flowers from your FTD florist, the feeling never ends.
Please don't let this feeling end.
Crime. It can happen to you. The Vent.
The lift. The choplifter.
Canines corrupted by their craving for hearty tender chops that are like real meat chops with a tender meaty middle surrounded by the crunch of bone. Help stop a choplifter before he starts. Buy a meaty tender chops and all tender style too.
You're on your way.
The company that gave me a summer job in Louisiana last year has sent me to Germany this year. And we've got an interesting challenge, getting a special product to people who need it all over the world. It's used in formulating medical compounds that fight heart disease, high blood pressure, and more. Hard to imagine a college senior working on a project like this. But I found one company willing to give a young person a chance.
I'll let you do great things.
The mood is cotton, the moment you're on. Abandon yourself to the feel. So comfortable, easy and calm. Embrace the feeling. Take comfort in cotton. Find the True Performance label on the Lord Jeff All Cotton Better Sweater.
Tu es le soleil, la lune, les étoiles.
Et toi, Cruz, tu es ma vie. Je t'aime.
Did you know Santa Barbara is the highest rated soap opera in France? But you don't have to go there to watch it. It's on here every weekday, and it's in English.
I love you too.
There are two overriding questions tonight. They still dream of Tibetan independence.
Of course, we're protecting ourselves. That's number one.
What these two superpowers have in common on this we already have in place. But the big issue, the campaign, it's their turn next. Thank you very much for being here.
No matter how hard some banks work, they always seem to come up short of giving you the service you really need. That's why Brenton Bank makes the extra effort. Extra effort means we'll take time to study your needs, get to know you, and listen to what you want to do, and then follow up with fast, personal service. Because at Brenton, we know it's not enough just to work hard. You also have to work smart.
The time is now. The place is your Ford dealer. The savings are big. It's the Ford factory authorized clearance. Get factory rebates. Save hundreds, thousands on the best built, best selling cars and trucks. Thunderbird, save over $2,000. Taurus, save $1,100. Escort, $3,900 or $500 cash back. Only your Ford dealer is clearing out the #1 vehicles in America. Hurry. The selection is running out. Do it now. Don't wait. Right now. Get to the Ford factory authorized clearance at your local Ford dealer. Quality people, quality products.
Milk! The heartland pours it on real tall. Health kick, milk's that kick. The deep south says, come on, y'all. Health kick, milk's that kick. The east coast drinks milk at work and at play. The high country's drinking milk every day. In the USA, there's just the one thing to say. America's favorite health kick milk.
Introducing the new lottery game Iowa asked for, Tic-Tac-Toe, with over 3 million prizes. 3 million. That's a prize for every person in Iowa, unless someone keeps winning more than their share. Think of it, a prize for every Iowan from 2 free tickets up to $1,000 instantly. It's easy to win, too, but you have to play. So play Tic-Tac-Toe before someone tries to win your prize. But nobody would do that, right? From the Iowa Lottery.
I just got to pick up one thing.
Okay.
I always like looking here because you never know what you need. Uh-huh. Bob, what do you think, Mom?
That's a great buy.
Yeah.
Valerie. So what size is Chris this week?
Which one do you like the best? Both. I'm over here, honey.
One thing, huh?
Yeah, one set of pillows, one set of sheets, one set of placemats.
There's only one place for that original taste. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
It's Chevy S10 versus Ford Ranger, folks, in the dash from destruction. 2 compact pickups with biggest available engines and automatics in a test of getaway acceleration. Which one has the power to win? Chevy's bigger V6 is pulling away from Ford and that runaway dynamite car. Chevy S10 is outpowering Ford. No wonder when it comes to pickups, America is having a change of heart.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevy truck.
Introducing an educational idea that's thousands of years old. The idea of one-to-one interaction with a teacher to stimulate a child's mind. It's called Socrates, the complete educational video system that turns your TV into a private learning center. Socrates uses colorful animation to teach math, grammar, music, logic, and art. Socrates from Video Technology. Learning one-to-one.
They gave up the city life for a place in the country.
Beautiful.
Now their dreams are threatened by a deadly secret.
Murder.
Looks like somebody wants you to leave.
So much for peaceful country life.
A daring woman struggles for her family's survival.
Everybody's a suspect.
Valerie Harper, Gerald McRaney, The People Across the Lake, Monday.
Bring your home to Pella.
Bring your dreams to life with Pella wood windows and beautiful new Pella wood doors.
Bring your home to Pella.
Whatever you dream of, from a sunny sunroom to a kitchen bay, we'll help bring your dreams to life. Talk to the window experts.
Bring your home to Pella.
Bring your home to the Pella window stores at these locations.
Mike, I have an apology to make. Remember when your system went down and you lost all that time and money because we couldn't respond quickly enough? I couldn't get a hold of our people. Now, they had pagers, but I tried to save a few bucks, thought they were all the same. Wrong. Now we wear CallStar pagers. Bounces our beeps off a satellite. Reaches farther. They're more reliable, too. And that's something we're going to be. I promise. CallStar paging when you absolutely have to get the message.
Allison Gregory Pope. If you need help with a problem, write to 13 on Your Side, 1801 Grand Avenue, Des Moines, 50308.
Another reason why you're simply safer with new Center 13's exclusive Doppler storm scan. Doppler eliminates ground clutter. This makes it possible to see a thunderstorm even in the metro area without being hampered by tall buildings or other structures. Doppler storm scan, only on new Center 13.
Working as a team means coverage that is precise.
Teamwork helps us cover all the angles.
Beyond the headlines to the reasons why.
Teamwork means local reporting that explores the issues.
With national and international coverage for analysis in depth.
Complete.
Sure. Together. The NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw and News Center 13.
Our team works for you only on NBC, only on WHO TV 13.
This NBC sports presentation of the games of the 24th Olympiad is brought to you by the Heartbeat of America Today Chevrolet, by United Airlines, airline of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team, and by Kodacolor Gold Film. Show your true colors on Kodacolor Gold Film, the official film of the 1988 Olympic Games.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
The new Chevy Cavalier. With all the fun it gives you, it just could be one of the best bargains you've ever driven.
Ooh, the heartbeat of America.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Okay, I'll be right down.
With great taste and just 1 calorie, everyone's turning on to Diet Coke.
McDonald's. Good time, great taste. Breakfast at our morning place. Good time, great taste. Yeah. McDonald's.
Oh, boy. Can I get to that seat, please? Is this seat taken? Oh, it's crowded.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
We are sorry to
Don't you wish everybody did?
be a slight delay.
This is not the time to learn that all antifreezes aren't the same. What's in your radiator?
Come on, answer.
NBC News at this hour. I'm Tom Brokaw at the Kennedy Space Center, where we're still in a hold because of light winds at high altitudes, 30 to 40,000 feet. NASA now saying that they'll take it down to T-9, where there's a built-in hold, and then they'll try to decide whether they can get the Space Shuttle Discovery off the launch pad by 1:41 this afternoon. That's the close of the launch window for today. The astronauts are loaded into the orbiter. They're ready to go, but the winds are too light, and that could affect the maneuvering of the orbiter at high altitudes because of the programming in the computers there. Bob Bazell is standing by right now with me here at the Kennedy Space Center. Robert, if they don't go today, what happens?
Well, what happens, Tom, if there's no other mechanical problem, then they can try again tomorrow. The difficulty with that is that tomorrow the forecast for a different kind of winds, the winds here at the surface, is that they're going to be too strong to permit a return to launch site in case of emergency. So there's a problem with the winds tomorrow. They can keep trying again and again. If the delay is only caused by the weather, they can keep trying for 6 days, and then they have to stop because of some batteries on board the satellite that's going to be carried into space. So we can have 6 days of trying because of the weather, but let's see if we make it today.
All right, Bob Bazell, who's down here with us, covering for NBC News, of course. What everyone hopes will be a successful launch today of the Space Shuttle Discovery. In the launch control room, the men who are making the decisions are already in place as well. The final go decision or no-go will be made by veteran astronaut Robert Crippen, who was on the first shuttle flight, of course. It's been 32 months since the Challenger accident. Everyone at NASA is very eager to get the Discovery off the ground and in a successful 4-day mission around the world so that they can get America's space program back on track. The 5 astronauts, as I say, are in the orbiter at this hour, but unless the winds pick up at high altitudes, they will not launch today. We'll be here throughout the day keeping you posted. I'm Tom Brokaw, NBC News at the Kennedy Space Center.
We now rejoin the program already in progress.